All right. Hi, everybody. This is Delilah. Delilah is an interesting case, mainly because she came here because she needed some remedial training, because she is a little bit rude. Not a little bit, she's very rude. Um, she threatens the handler and uh, pins her ears at people, charges the people a little bit. Not super bad, I don't think, but I can tell you that the first day I met this horse, not met this horse, but the first day that I worked with her was to pick her up with the trailer. The first thing she did was try and kick at me. Um, so, yeah, she just hasn't had a whole lot of training or handling in her life. So, this is really like the beginning for her. And I just will tell you that it's different and it's harder when they're this age, especially when they're a little aggressive, because that threatening behavior has worked for them until now, and who am I to tell them any different or that they have to change their behavior now? So it's a little tougher. You got to get it through their thick skull that you simply don't threaten your handler. So I've got my little whip. I've been working with her just on yielding her body. I found with her that she's really she's stiff. Not really sure how to move her body with a human. I feel like she may have been sent to training somewhere, I don't know, and just been stuck on high adrenaline and just fight or flight. So I'm trying to get her to yield her haunches, just like I did with the other ones. Um, just getting her to understand, move away from pressure. And there she tried to kick at me, so I gave her a good correction. I did quite a lot of this yesterday. Good girl. So she might even be a little bit sore. Good girl. I also want this one to learn to give to pressure. I don't know that she's ever been taught to give to pressure. So when she first came, she was just like stiff and stuck, and all of her body was tight. So that's nice. That's a nice release. Take this side, move her head over there a little bit. She's already learning to put her head down. Put your head down. Good girl. Again, it's back to the very basics of I want to work with a calm horse, because that is the way that they learn the best, is in a calm uh, state of mind where they can absorb things. Um, I always say there's a big difference between responsive and reactive. And a horse that's, feels like they're having to fight you is going to be more reactive, where a horse that's calm and taking in the information and processing it is going to be more responsive. So trying to get her to move her front legs. Can't quite figure this one out. This is better than it was. Keep moving them. Keep moving them. Round and round we go. Little back legs, little front legs. I'm trying to teach her just different ways to move and be comfortable moving around a person. She doesn't have to park and not move, because we want to be able to work, in the same space together safely. Yeah, moving the front legs. Come, come. You're fine. Good, good girl. And with a horse that's tense, I'll get them moving and I'll start kind of just petting them and getting them used to me touching them while they're moving. And I like to do that while they're already moving away from me, because otherwise they're more likely to kick me. So long as I've already got the energy going away from me, then I should be pretty safe. Yeah, fine. You're getting more and more tense. You're fine. You're fine. Huh? Nothing out there. Keep going. Good girl. Good girl. Keep going. Good girl. Keep going. Come on, come on. Good job. That was good. Back up. Another one that I like to do with her. Back up. Back up. Good girl. The other part of her program is just basic lunging. Oh, back up again. Always lightest pressure possible. And that's where using the stick makes a big difference. That's an example of my bubble, your bubble. Your bubble's over there. You don't come in my bubble. You stay in your bubble. My bubble can go in your bubble and you move out of it. Come on. Good. Good girl. Mm-hmm. So one more step. Good girl. Put your head down. Yeah, you can chill. Right there. Put your head down again. Put your head down. He's like, I don't want to put my head down. I'll throw it down. Good. Yeah. Good girl. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Good mama. Good mama. Oh, back up. Good job. Never in my bubble. Never in my bubble. All right. We'll just do a quick recording of how she's lunging right now, because right now she's lunging, with her head up in the air and short little strides. Very tense. And this is actually better than what she has been doing. First couple of days, she was really tight. That's about how she's been. Real tight through the back, head right up in the air, full alert. One of these days, she'll realize this is no big deal, because she'll understand enough of the buttons and the my bubble, your bubble, body language stuff. It'll make sense. She'll be able to just relax because she understands the communication that we're having. She understands it's not just running around, fleeing from me. We have a task. Oh, oh, good girl. Not too close. Back up. Come on. Good girl. All right. Come on. Good job. And now I'm feeling like this horse has a very basic understanding of where these pressure points are. So I don't have to even touch her necessarily. Like I can move her whole body away just like that. Huh? Bring this in and start walking towards your back end. A little half halt on the head. So go right into this movement. Can change my body language. Good girl. She figures out how to just move forward. So at this point, I feel like enough of there's at least a couple of pieces that are clicking in there. That she's understanding, like ABC. Maybe not XYZ, but she's understanding ABC, and that's a good start. Good. And hold, hold. Right into one of these guys. Yield the haunches. Good girl. One more. Yield the shoulder off this side. This is the hard side. Good girl. Much more confident steps. Oh, that's good. That's good. So smart. And this is about day, I want to say this is day 6 with her. So, and she started out easier. She didn't run around like a wild banshee like the other ones. But she's just older, so she's more set in her ways, less receptive to change. So that is her challenge. It'll just take more time. So we gotta be that much more patient.